आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सॉल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello everyone, let's start this question. This question is about repeated roots. If equation fx equals 0, where fx is a polynomial function, has roots alpha, alpha and beta and so on. Alpha is a repeated root, then fx equals 0 is equivalent to x minus alpha whole square times x minus beta times so on equals 0, from which we can conclude that fx equals 0. If fx equals 0, then x minus alpha would be equal to 0, and alpha is a repeated root of fx. Now if you just differentiate fx, that is f dash x would be 2 times x minus alpha times x minus beta and the entire product plus x minus alpha whole square plus times the entire product equals 0, from where we can take x minus alpha common, and that would make alpha to be a root of f dash x. Thus if alpha is a root which occurs twice in the equation, then it is common in equations fx and f dash x. Now similarly, if alpha is a root which occurs thrice in the equation, then it is common in the equations fx equals 0, f dash x equals 0 and f double dash x equals 0. If x minus c is a factor of order m of the polynomial fx of degree n is strictly greater than m is strictly greater than 1, then x equals c is a root of the polynomial. We have four options. First option is mth derivative of f, m minus 1th derivative of f, and nth derivative of f, and fourth option is none. Now let's look at the question. So it says that if x minus c is a factor of order m of the polynomial fx, that is fx equals x minus c power m, order m, times other factors. That is, suppose we can write the other factors, it will also be a polynomial. We can straight write it as gx. So fx equals this. Now let us look at f dash x. F dash x would be equal to m times x minus c, just differentiating the first thing, power m minus 1 times gx plus x minus c power m times g dash x. Now this would imply f dash x to be equal to x minus c power m minus 1 of mgx plus x minus c g dash x. So first derivative has x minus c power m minus 1. Now just doing the same thing, let's call f dash x here, and let's call this the other factor. This is again a polynomial, so let us call it as hx. Let's just call this as hx, another polynomial. Now again we just do the same differentiation. What we would find, just continue the same process. F double dash x, that is equal to m minus 1 x minus c power m minus 2 hx plus h dash x times x minus c power m minus 1. From here x minus c power m minus 2 is taken out as common, and the leftover thing is again a polynomial, f double dash x. So from here we can say what we can say, just continuing this pattern. So double derivative m minus 2. So from here we can conclude, if we just continue this process, what we would be getting at is f of kth derivative of x would have x minus c power m minus k as a factor, and the rest is another polynomial, say px. So if we just put k to be equal to, for this to be k to be equal to m minus 1, so that x minus the power is an integer, then what would happen? F of m minus 1, that is m minus 1th derivative of f, that would be equal to x minus c times some other polynomial. That is, x minus c would be a factor of the m minus 1th derivative of f. So from here we can conclude that this option is correct. The second option is correct. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।